Welcome to Dad's Repair Shop. We have a broken coffee maker today. Nothing sucks like getting up in the morning, turning on your coffee pot, and going back and it's not brewed anything. That's what happened to me yesterday. First I thought I'd just buy a new one, and then I thought, wait a minute, let's just see if we can fix it. So something to think about is the first thing I did was I Googled it. Google what you're dealing with, Mr. Coffee maker. So I Googled Mr. Coffee. I looked on the bottom and I found the model number. I Googled those things and the symptom, not making coffee. Lo and behold, it gave me some places to start. One of the first things is 5 beeps means you've got a heater problem, and 3 beeps means it's plugged. Mine had 5. So that's where we're going to get started. Very simple tools. You need a screwdriver. And you need, maybe this will work better without the light in the back. You need a screwdriver and you need an ohm meter. You want an ohm meter set to that because that tells you if you have continuity. And we're going to test continuity on 3 things here. I'm going to try to keep you with me on all the steps, but I haven't exactly got the best fancy camera system. I am not quite that advanced yet, so I may have to pause it and come back and show you what I did. But I will show you if I have any issues or mistakes, because that's where you learn. One of the first things I had to do was remove these feet out of the bottom. And I am going to have to learn how to turn that camera around, or not for long term, because it's going to be a pain like it is. Now there's 4 screws to remove. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to the bottom. So let me pause it while I do that. Well, I've already run into something. I thought just a Phillips screwdriver would do the trick. No, I thought wrong. Turns out it's some sort of a weird 3-sided Phillips style screwdriver. Hard to see that. But I just so happen to have enough pieces I could rig something together and get it apart. So you do wind up buying stuff. I'll tell you, my favorite place is Harbor Freight. And I bought this kit there that has stuff for all kinds of things. And that's what I found what I needed in. You can buy one. I don't think it was more than 10, 15 bucks. So it's not a big expense, and you'll use it a lot. So let's get back to taking it apart. So where the feet actually pushed in here, the hole wasn't big enough to get my contraption down to loosen them up. So because it doesn't matter, it's just plastic, I can glue or silicone those feet in if I need to. I'm going ahead and drilling out, making it big enough for this to fit. Because the only thing holding it up is the teeth they put in there to hold the feet when you put them in. Okay, turns out this has been a lot better lesson than I anticipated. We're having to do a little finagling to get it apart. It should come as no surprise that the people who make these things don't want you to take them apart and fix them. They want you to buy a new one because they make a lot more money that way. So we had to drill those out, but I think we can glue those in, or just go without them, because I don't think there are any feet on the back either. So now we got the top off almost. I can get the camera where I can see it. Sorry guys, kind of see the top here. Just lifts up. And there's what we need to look at underneath. So I'm actually going to stop this, and I'll flip the camera back around and make a second video so we can look at what's inside a little better.